Hi guys, so I'm gonna be giving my discussion response for today's weekly discussion for history of Mexico. And the documents that we had to read was about the student movement of 1968. And during that time, me knowing the fact of what was going on in 1968 uh, was the Olympics that was going on in Mexico City. And it sort of like brought a lot of attention to Mexico, where for a temporary time, it was pretty much the center of the world because of the Olympics and how famous the Olympics are, and an area in Mexico City, in Mexico, where it could economically prosper. Well, that's what the Mexican government thought. But little that they know, well, they didn't want to pay attention as well, was them spending a lot of pesos just for that. And one understanding about the 1968 student movement was simply a protest against the Mexican government in concern to the 1968 Olympics. And it's funny because it kind of um, gives a little summary of, not a summary, but it contributes to the category, not the category, but the understanding of the social movements of Mexico. I'm sorry. And where many people, I do believe that in Mexico in general, they really don't really trust the government, and especially the PRI, the PAN, and they're all corruption. Mexico is even ranked one of the most corrupt countries in the world. And it's kind of funny because in relations to the results, I looked it up in Google. The results of those protests, it resulted to massacre and very violent situation, that well, in Mexico, the situation that was going on in Mexico in terms of the protest in 1968 Olympics. And it does give the reading these documents also give insights of the social movements and the social problems that Mexico City faces in general. And most of us don't understand the fact how Mexico is not a hybrid country. Just because, when you see a Mexican in the United States, or you think of, oh, he's probably a mestizo. In many cases, it's not. Uh, Mexico is not a hybrid country. It is very diverse, where there's a bunch of indigenous people, Creole people, and especially mestizo people that I mentioned. But overall, this reading was very insightful, and I did catch a lot of insight when reading these documents. Thank you.